the City of Kitchener is using Cityworks for its gas and water utilities, for facilities management, and for its park operations. So it's being used for roads, snow plowing, parks, trails, and other areas within those divisions.
The Cityworks selection process happened through a series of vendor demonstrations. So we had shortlisted down to, I believe it was 3 vendors to select, to look at, to basically provide a comprehensive solution. And the Cityworks SAP and Riva solution was the one that really met all of the key business needs. And it was really the business areas that identified that and that picked the application in the end.
We have users in various departments. We're in Community Services Department. We have the Operations Division, which look after the maintenance of roads and parks and sewers, and they use the work order system extensively. We also have Kitchener Utilities that look after water distribution and gas. They use the work order system extensively as well. Our engineering division, both our operations engineering division and our utilities engineering, uses the work order information related to the asset, each of the infrastructure assets, to evaluate how and when we replace our infrastructure.
With the help of GIS, we're able to click simply on an asset that pertains to our natural gas infrastructure. We're able to identify what components are a part of that infrastructure and adequately provide whatever materials are needed to do or effect a repair on that infrastructure.
I believe what's happening with GIS, and it seems to be kind of a trend, is that it's almost becoming more transparent in applications, in that there's an expectation that there will be some kind of a spatial component or some kind of a mapping component with any type of application, you know, whether that be a work order system, whether that be a financial system. So much of our information in any municipality is based on a location or on an area, and to have some type of seamless integration within any of those enterprise applications where you can look at the mapping, I don't think the end users necessarily see that as GIS specifically. They just see that the map is now there and it's fully integrated.
And what we've done in Cityworks, we've actually customized one of the templates so that they have all the information that they need. For example, on this particular street, they are going to have to shoot across the road or whatever, and put the service connected to the main, which is on the opposite side of the actual house. So that's the sort of information that they need to have in order to get the proper locates in order to install the service.
We did implement this project we started implementing in December 2007. It was completed December 2008, which was a month ahead of schedule, which was great news. We were able to complete the project under budget. We had the opportunity to include 63 staff in the process so that they could see what was happening, understand how it would work before it was implemented, so that they could feel a part of the process. So I think that was an important piece as well.
With more eyes looking at the data, more people seeing that information on a day-to-day basis, we're getting better feedback all the time in terms of things that need to be corrected, things that maybe don't look the same in the field as they do in the GIS system. So we're able to get that change management into the system, and it's really helping with the cycle of making the quality of that data better and better over time. So that's a huge benefit, specifically from a GIS perspective. I think it's really important to our overall strategy as an organization to have applications that we can adopt sort of as enterprise-wide applications that we look to first in terms of expanding functionality within those applications, rather than buying sort of individual solutions to do individual workflows. So we will be looking to Cityworks, you know, basically wherever possible down the road to expand the use of it into other areas of the organization as part of our overall corporate technology strategy.